it's Nicole here with Mommy Tips by Cole. I'm back to share with you a monthly favorites video for September. I know it is super late, it's already October, but I wanted to still share things that I've been loving for myself and the kids from September into October. So hopefully I can get a bunch of videos filmed today so that I can catch up. But the first of the items that I've been loving in September into October is this fittea, and I'm sure you've probably seen tons of pictures or reviews going around, especially on Instagram. And I did post a few pictures on Instagram when I first got this and as I was taking this tea. It is a 14-day detox tea in all natural ingredients. It's made of all natural ingredients. And some of the claims here are to promote fat burning and weight loss, improve your immune system, soothe and clean your digestive system, and it definitely does just that. However, I did not take it for 14 days straight. I know some people were asking me from my pictures that I posted, how did it work within the 14 days? So I can't really say for a straight 2 weeks what like my results were from day 1 to day 14, unfortunately, because just life just gets a little bit crazy, and you know, I didn't get to do it for straight 14 days. However, I must say that it definitely gave me energy. It definitely helped aid in my weight loss. I have still been working out, as you guys know, and I have been, you know, doing the best that I can to watch what I eat, but I feel like drinking teas does help me, especially to kind of cleanse my system and just kind of jumpstart my day. They do recommend to drink it first thing in the morning with boiling hot water. You use a teaspoonful, and you can use one of those fancy tea diffusers, which I don't have, but I just use a strainer and I just transfer, once it seeps into my cup with the boiling hot water, I transfer it into another clean cup using the strainer, and the taste is like any other teas that I've already been tasting. So if you're already used to drinking like things like green tea or into any types of Asian teas or any other types of detox teas, then you know the taste of this won't bother you at all. I don't need to add any additional sugar or honey in it. However, this does have honey powder in it. If you're a morning person for workouts, I do this before my workouts, and I enjoy the flavor of this. And you do have an option of adding additional honey or lemon or sugar if that is your preference. But I do see results as far as my energy goes, as far as, you know, just feeling overall cleansed. Also, as far as weight loss, I didn't lose like a dramatic amount of weight loss. So if you're trying to drink this alone just to lose weight, I don't recommend it. I recommend that this is an additional supplementation on top of your daily workouts and on top of trying to eat as clean as you can. The next item that I have been loving for myself is this new Seagate 1 terabyte external hard drive. My computer was all backed up, and I've been procrastinating for like the past year to get a new external because I just have so much video footage, especially the vlogs. This is what I save, like my raw footage of our weekly vlogs. Those are home videos, so essentially I want to have that for a lifetime for my kids to watch, because I love watching all of our old home videos, which I have to transfer somehow digitally because I want to keep those forever. But this has been a lifesaver and has saved my computer from like totally crashing. Another item that I have been loving, before I go into beauty favorites, I'm going to go into family favorites, is this Gain Flings. It's 3-in-1 detergent. It has Febreze, Oxy Boost, and it has 72 capsules in this pack. And the thing great about this, it's just one pod. I mentioned I loved pods lately for laundry, but it has all 3 in here. You know, the fabric softener, your detergent, and then some type of Febreze ingredient in here, so, you know, to help for the smell. So I just throw one into my load and you're good to go. No need to worry about anything. It's just really super convenient, and it smells so good. It makes our laundry smell so good. Another thing that I've been loving, I think it is a family favorite because it's an app, and for some reason my son made me download the Box Trolls app. And if you're familiar with Despicable Me and how the Minion Rush is super addicting, this Box Trolls app is just as addicting. I think I hit like the top level in like this past few weeks. And anyway, I'll show a closer clip probably as I'm talking, but it's just, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it, and like my kids play it all the time. We have it on all of our phones and devices, and then my husband plays it, and I'm playing it. I end up playing this like right before I go to sleep, and it kind of like puts me to sleep because it's just that addicting. I get so tired. As far as kid favorites, Dylan's birthday is at the end of this month, and we got we did a haul of like all the new Elf on the Shelf birthday traditions that they have, in addition to like their Christmas tradition. And we started using this at the end of September, so it's kind of like into my October favorites, but it's a birthday countdown and game. On one side it is like a cupcake candle game that you can reuse year after year, birthday after birthday, for everybody in your family or all the kids in your family. And then there's a birthday countdown. So each day since the 27th day before his birthday, he has been moving his little cupcake into each cupcake holder. So now we're like approaching the last week, which is really exciting. But this is just a genius idea. I just put it on the door of our pantry, and every morning without fail he's like, do I move it? Do I move it one more day? So it's just like a fun way to, you know, hype up your child's birthday and get them super excited, make them feel special every day until the birthday. Like you do stuff like that for Christmas, so why not for your birthday? So I think that was such a genius idea from Elf on the Shelf. Another item that I'm loving for the kids are these leap bands. You probably would have seen commercials. I've seen commercials on this recently. We were able to get this prior to it being released, I think. We had like a leapfrog leap band party, and I'll leave a link down below if you want to see clips on that video. But basically it's kind of like a heart rate monitor idea for kids. Although it doesn't monitor their heart rate, it's just a way for them to promote activity, daily activities. So by wearing these bands, it monitors their activity when they do the little challenges like jump up and down or hop like a frog. And then every time they complete a challenge, they get jewels, which in turn they can collect to open and unlock pets and do different things with their pets also on here. So it's like having a virtual pet that will help encourage them to be active. So whether you're outdoors and doing stuff, or they're indoors and playing like some kind of active dancing game like Just Dance, it's just really fun to have. And the fact that, you know, they can you know, interact with their like little virtual pets. It's kind of like how those, what were those pets called back in the day? That's gonna bother me now. I know somebody knows it, what I'm talking about. Those bands, or Tamagotchi or something like that. I don't know. Maybe there's something else. But this is just a really fun idea, and the fact that it promotes, you know, being healthy and active is, you know, thumbs up in my book. Some fashion favorites. So I have been obsessed with this bag from Just Fab. I'm rotating this with a black bag at the moment, but all of September I was using this. This was for my picks in September. I love the quality of this bag. It looks so much better in person than it did when I looked at it online. When I got it in person, I was like, wow, I love this. I love how huge it is. It has so much storage space. There's pockets on the side, pockets in the back. I love this like little magnetic pocket in the front. And there's a zipper in the back. So, and then the fact that it's brown, it goes with all of my shoes for fall. It's like the perfect fall bag. And it's full leather, but you know, I could not tell. It's great. It's pretty amazing quality, and for the price, you really can't beat it. Okay, I only have a few beauty favorites. So recently I was sent the Lorac Skinny Palette, and I wanted to try this. Oops, I lost my cover. But I wanted to try this so bad because I love how tiny and compact it is. And being that we're going into fall, this has such beautiful fall colors. And one of my favorite palettes of all time is the Lorac Pro palette, and I just loved the color combination here. Look how gorgeous those colors are, and the pigmentation, as always, is just incredible for Lorac. I know it's probably hard to see from this far away, but I'll probably show a closer clip. But I'm like obsessed with these colors. You can really play up different looks. You can go as minimal, you know, as you want, or you can add a little smokiness, or you can go really dramatic with the darker shades. Just beautiful colors and perfect for fall. Oh, another fashion favorite is this vest that I'm wearing. I am obsessed with this Just Fab vest that I got for this month. And I've always wanted like a faux fur vest, but every vest I've ever tried on in stores somehow it's either too bulky, or I just don't like it, or the length or something. But this was just perfect. It just hits at my waist really nicely. It's so multifunctional, can go with so many things, and for the price, again, Just Fab. It's just like you really cannot beat it. This byalegory set or container organizer, yes, organizer. The quality of this is really great. I mean, it's super heavy, not super heavy, super like durable, really durable quality. It's not like a flimsy plastic. They had clear ones that I really wanted, but they ran out because I waited so long. But I put 2 different types of lipsticks here just to kind of show you how it's set up. So the Bullet MAC lipsticks, they fit best like this, but you just can't see the, you know, when you put it upside down to see the name, it doesn't hold the way that it does when you put it straight up. So I like to leave it like that. And then I have some of my Milani Color Statement lipsticks here, some of my favorites right now, upside down so I can see the color. It's super convenient. Aside from this one, they also have this lipstick, this lipstick holder, lip gloss holder, but I don't wear too many lip glosses, so I couldn't really fill this out. But just to kind of give you an idea of the lip glosses that it fits, I have some Milani ones, some Stila ones, and then I threw in my, like, you know, Revlon and Jordana lip balms, balm stains, and then some MAC ones, NYX and NARS. So I don't have too many lip glosses, so but it's really durable. The containers itself are amazing, and there's so many tons of different types of containers on their website. Also, this is like a compact container, and then just to give you an idea of what it fits, I just set it up like this. So like I have my Eve Pearl concealer kit here, I have a Laura Geller foundation, I have a Too Faced bronzer, and then I have a Stila blush. It also fits blushes as well as compacts. I have a MAC blush. I forgot what the name of this blush is, but this is a blush I got from IMATS. I have the Balm blush, and then it can fit like palettes, like little mini palettes. I have my Naked Basics palette. It could even fit my Lorac Pro palette, skinny palette, if I wanted to put some like little mini palettes in here. So if you could keep this on your desk and just use it for like your daily stuff, like your foundation, your bronzer, your palette, or you can organize it, you know, with one of everything in your drawer or wherever you decide to put it. But I like to put it on my vanity, my mini vanity, just so it's like really super accessible, and it's so cute too. I really think the clear ones like are the best looking ones, but my desk is white, so I don't mind it. So those are all of my favorites for September going into October, so I'm pretty sure next month's favorites is kind of going to be the same, October going into November. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, leave me a comment down below, or check out any links that I have below for any of the items that I mentioned, and I'll see you in my next video.